Damn, dude. I just. Hello and welcome to my Oxygen Not Included kind of Let's Play. This is my first 200 plus cycle base. I started recording this video when I hit 200 cycles, but unfortunately I forgot to press record and now it's 207. So I've been talking to myself like a crazy person for a little while now. Yeah, I have 6 dupes, and the reason why I have 6 is because I don't want so many. They take up. The more dupes you have, the more space you need and the more gas you need to fill it with. So I don't really want to deal with that. This is kind of a trial run. And I've spotted several problem areas. Some I've managed to fix and some I haven't. One of them is this mesh tile is pretty useful. You know, it stops them from getting the steeped in contaminated water debuff, which he got for a short period just now. There we go. And yeah. So anyway, just to show you around my base, this is my mealwood food factory. Yeah, the reason why this is basically the stable source of food, and the problem here is that since I'm going the puke method, they puke in it and it raises the heat to too much. So you have to I have to constantly mop it, and I would like this process to be automated a little better. I mean, I've basically fixed it with the power production area, and these coal generators I find are useful if you're gonna use it for like an emergency situation. It's not something that you want to have turned on all the time because firstly, coal is rare, and secondly, it creates way too much heat, and thirdly, the amount of carbon dioxide it produces is just frustrating. So I will show you what I'm proudest of right now is that I finally managed to get a oxygen purification area. I have a couple of mobs here, not that many. I guess I could kill off a few more dupes to make more mobs, but yeah, I think that maybe going for slime and contaminated dirt in storage compactors will probably provide me enough contaminated oxygen without having to kill off the dupes. So what's going on here is that contaminated oxygen is pumped into this room over here in this overpressurized vent, and it's being pumped out into a couple of thermoregulators to cool it down to ideally below 180 degrees Celsius, which is the freezing point, and come out as liquid oxygen. I have no idea what the hell is going on here because it's liquid oxygen at 20 degrees, 19.3 degrees Celsius, and it's not turning into gas. It's not even that pressurized. I mean, it's only 500 grams, whereas over here it's something around like 700. Over here it's like 1,000, about 1 kilogram. So I don't know what's going on here and why it's not changing into oxygen. Yeah. So just take a look at how it works. This is my carbon dioxide filter, sending it out to be purified by an algae terrarium. There's a gas filter here that sends out contaminated oxygen as and when it can. And well, it goes in for regulators. This gas filter sends out oxygen, and batteries are just to heat up the area, I guess. I'll probably change the design slightly and move this structure over to the left side of the base because for some reason the oxygen does not want to flow into the rest of the base. I have no idea why. Right. What else? Yeah, there's an algae terrarium here because when my dupes come to do some maintenance work, sometimes they breathe, and you can't stop them from breathing. It will be nice. So it's just to make it all blue. I mean, it'll be nicer if it's all blue. It's one yellow dot here. Frustrating. Yeah, other than that, this is my steam room, and it was filled with contaminated water when they came to clean up some stuff. I had to remove some pipes, and they puked all over it. And somehow it's just turned back into liquid. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to purify the water and turn it into contaminated water, turn it into a liquid. And hopefully that will work out for me. Well, um, this space has been fun, but I'm gonna try and make a new one and see how that goes. So stay tuned.